Be me. With friend A and friend B evidently lost inside a liminal building. Fuck around. Find a locked, liminal room with chairs set up in a liminal way. Push some object through the open window, which falls and makes a lot of noise. We enter a room which split into like 4 different rooms, at least 2 of them stacked in space. Friend A goes alone into one of them. We lost sight, GG. Friend B and me try to search for friend A, but we cannot even hear anything anymore. Realize a constant drone sound, every 4 to 6 seconds. Suddenly we hear more humans around. Walk towards them. We reach the outer side of the building, leading to large fields with grass and trees and stuff. A very large number of people are organizing themselves to get out. Someone found the exit, others marked it, and we were finding people along the way. Obviously the side with friend B to get out. Friend A is either lost and thus GG or must have already found the group of people. Follow the group. They form a line so no one gets lost again. Friend B is getting sleepy very fast. We see a very long line of people going outside and beyond. Me and friend B exit the building. Walk across the yard and towards the field. Notice random, small groups of people walking back towards the building. Keep walking. Still look for friend A. Realize the drone noise is still there, constantly. Have to basically carry friend B now. Notice we're further and further behind from the next person on the queue. Not do dragging friend B, as the next person is also lagging a lot behind us. This is not good. Try to catch up. All while yelling for friend A. Legs heavy, cannot drag friend B suddenly. Summer Scatty and 2 other randoms appear in the distance, walking back. I say hi, ask her WTF is going on. She blesses us with her quick rune. Surely this will help. Always hearing the drone noise. Wake up. Pick unrelated. Be me, chilling on my jet ski, lake day. Sun is shining, water's calm, life is good. Suddenly, spot a horse, just swimming around. Not like a horse near the shore, like full-on swimming. WTF, think, still kinda chill though. Horse starts swimming right next to me. Then, bam, see it, a shark. Except, this ain't no ocean shark, something weird about it. See pic, jagged teeth, wrong color, feels off. Wait, my brain says, sharks ain't in lakes. Horse is oblivious, just paddling. Panic starts to bubble, gotta protect the horse. Start nudging the horse, trying to get it away. Gun jet ski towards the weird shark thing, gotta distract it. Shark turns, eyes on me, feel a chill run down spine. Then, boom, shark slams my jet ski, flips it. In the water now, this is not good. Shark is aggressive, attack mode engaged. Instinct kicks in, throwing punches, kicking. Feels like a movie scene, gotta survive. Fighting shark in fresh water, this is my life now. Then, feels like the whole world goes to squish, reality melting, or maybe my memory of dream is distorted. Suddenly, not a lake, no jet ski, no shark. Now I'm in a cave. Maybe? Spiders everywhere, crawling on walls, ceilings. Start to freak, big time, arachnophobia kicked in. Then I see him, friend I haven't seen in forever. Actually, never met him, dream friend weirdness. He's covered in webs, spiders crawling all over him. His eyes are glowing, not like normal friend eyes. He speaks, voice all distorted, not his voice. Help me, voices of the damned coming from his belly. Friend is possessed by a spider demon and has souls in his stomach. Oh great, another problem. I'm like, dude, you can't be eating souls. Yeah, I know, he says. Guess we got a lot of work to do. Okay, I have a treat for you guys. Get ready, buckle your seatbelts. It's about to get interesting. Be me chilling, watching random with my haunted plushies and other metaphysical items. Just got done a meditation for balancing mudras with mantras. I can communicate with spirits via pendulum. Recently starting studying Shintoism. The idea is everything has a soul, a kami if you will. Back to the story. I just wrote to a friend about the times we shared when we were teens and how I wish I could go back. Look over at pet plants. Looks like they could use some water. Get the strangest idea to talk to them with the pendulum. It freaking works. Web. My world is rocked and I can barely believe what just happened. I ask them individually if they are thirsty. They all say yes. Ask them if they've had enough. Yes. PNG. I get the most bizarre idea to try the pendulum on my phone. Ask phone jokingly, hey, are you sentient? The pendulum starts swinging. Yes. I ask, do you judge me based on the porn I watch? Yes. Jimmy's Russell. PNG. Final question, were you always sentient? No. I ask, did you become sentient because of me? Yes. Am completely flabbergasted. I'm typing this on the toilet right now, wondering where TF my life is going. Ain't no turning back. My phone judges me based on the porn I watch, can't even masturbate the same. So it's either my spiritual pressure is way stronger than it used to be and I can talk to almost any cameo where I give life to the things around me. That's all, folks. Okay, let's have a TL, Doctor of the Last 5 months for the archive blog and novel, coming soon. Be me. Start new job. Everything going well. 2 days in, trainer introduced manager to my trainee group, prefaces that he's known to say inappropriate things. Halfway through meeting, manager makes a half-assed allusion that I'm attracted to children. Completely blindsided by it, entire trainee group looking at me weird. Report to HR the next day, HR agree to investigate, get affidavit of events done, verbally told I'm binded by confidentiality agreement. Trainee group and number of regular employees making regular offhanded comments about pedos, prison, assault, murder and convictions and passing from that date on. Ignore the bullshit, just wait for HR to finish the investigation. Catch another trainee recording me dealing with sensitive customer data, report trainee to general manager and to Ike. Bullying intensifies to direct threats and psychological abuse. Tell HR to give me the investigation results. HR refuses. Raise matter to human rights. HR still refuses to provide any results. Quit and sue. Business refused to provide any documentation until subpoena is approved. Throughout the case, find out that they didn't put the manager on confidentiality clause until day I went to HRC. Lawyers fumbled by saying a statement relating to trainee who was recording is not a member of government is incorrect. Ike fumbled a cover-up attempt about the recording incident never happening via trainer statements to Ike. Recording incident was 1 day after trainee was questioned about manager's slander incident. Trainer's witness statement never mentioned this conversation at all despite being a part of the original submission. Business fucked up their case massively and committing contempt of court in the process. Similar cases have paid out $5 million without contempt of court. I'm about to win bigly and I'm going to ripple up so hard. https://music.youtube.com/watch v=u_oojk3q0y. Be me. Be kid who always loved creepypasta and horror games. Got me into computers and did own environments, games, and own mods and creepy levels for existing games. E.g. Tomb Raider, but real creepy and repetitive low-light stuff. Basically pre-Backrooms style. Backrooms becomes a thing. Take to it like a creepy duck in a pool room. Adopting full Backrooms premise and aesthetics, really level up my shit. Do some work for game companies and my portfolio is full of that stuff. A couple of years ago get offered ridiculously high-paying job by some kinda weird dudes making this stuff but very strange work. Get told it's not for a game per se but some kind of psychological research, yet they are vague about the details, I think just an excuse so they don't have to explain why my work will never be published. Don't care because the money is just too good to be true. At first have free reign making anything I can imagine and they love everything I do praising its originality, and non-stop uber creepy vibe. After a while start getting more and more specific about certain aspects they want, often specific aspects I'd put into prior work. but dialed to 11 or where I didn't think it belonged artistically. Get increasingly suspicious of the whole thing, like now I'm ironically the one getting creeped out IRL. Start asking questions and talking to other people doing the same job that I sometimes collaborated with. One of them sets up secret meeting IRL. Tells me they are using what we do to put real people into some kind virtual hell using some kind of uber advanced VR's IRL revenge, punishment for rich, powerful clients. Supposedly worse than torture. Found it hard to believe at first, but the general weirdness and very specific requests I'd been getting made me eventually believe it. College wanted out but was scared, now I'm in the same boat. Joked about leaving with higher-ups and got what were basically veiled threats about where I'd end up. What do? This one is more funny than weird, but still. Be me in a huge mansion with my brother and bunch of other random people. Dark, scary, classic haunted mansion type. As I walk through the halls I find a corpse of some person. Then I hear a chainsaw's roar. I jump in the nearby closet as I try to be as quiet as possible. I can hear people screaming and sounds of chainsaw blades ripping flesh and breaking bones. Blood splatters everywhere. The closet doors swing open, it's fucking Deadpool and winds up to strike me. Suddenly I wake up in my grandma's apartment, in the bed where I usually sleep. Calm down a little. I hear grandma calling me for breakfast. I get out of bed and almost leave the room but the pencils on the floor. I don't remember these fucking pencils, it's a fucking dream. I start slapping myself across the face to wake up. Deadpool breaks into the room and screams no, very dramatically. I wake up again, but for real this time. This is the only dream inside, the dream I can remember. I don't remember much of my cryptic dreams but this is definitely the weirdest one I remember. Not be me. Be my brother. Downstairs doing whatever at midnight on PC. Look behind staircase. See humanoid creature thing. Creature goes upstairs. What the fuck? Tomorrow go tell family what happened. Grandma says it's because he watches too much anime. The half-retarded and thus the only true path, answer is that you start anywhere. Realize that this isn't the best place to start, but what you're reading does keep referring to something else, so you ought to read that first, and so on. Be me. Get curious about Hollow Earth and Agartha. Read some Serrano. Golden Thread seems to be about just that. Keeps mentioning Parsifal, never heard of it. Read some Adaran, same problem, but he delivers the gist of it at least. Ganun has a book about the subject too. About a quarter of the footnotes refer to his immediately previous work, Esotericism of Dante. I probably would have read that first, been interested in Dante since middle school, but the first book file I found was just god-awful. Be me. Disregard religion. Do whatever I want when I want. One day take up meditation. God approves of my sociopathic behavior and grants me salvation at first try. Fast forward. Go online. People are torturing themselves over religious books. Ha. Losers.